Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with some MLB 2K12 in my player mode with Timmy Timmons. Alright, if you guys didn't catch the big news, you got to go back and watch the Chris Rose video that got posted right before this here. Pretty interesting stuff. But anyway, getting into the Timmy Timmons video here, since the last video I really didn't get into anything gameplay-wise at all. We've kind of advanced a little bit into the season. I think I'm, what, 2-6 right now, if I recall. Not cool. And then me personally, well, I shouldn't say me personally, but Timmy Timmons personally is struggling. Look at that, 132 batting average on the season thus far. Not how I wanted to start out, because when I ended last season, I had the goal of getting a 300 batting average, and I was able to accomplish that. Barely. Nowhere near that right now, and I've just been playing very poorly at the beginning. In fact, it seems like everything that had taken place at the end of spring training is carrying on over into the regular season. And a lot of times, you know, you hear, and I've said this too plenty of times, you can't take what happens in spring training at face value. You know, a lot of times what happens there is going to happen in the regular season. Yeah, well, for me, it is. Nice little jump there to get the catch, Timmy Timmons. Got to do it in style here. But things still not looking good for me. Look how far we've gotten already. 5th inning. And we're a minute and a half into the video about. Getting under this one here pretty easily. So I'm hoping Timmy Timmons is going to help the team out a little bit. And I'm hoping that we don't end up going, you know, losing by a whole bunch actually this year. Because one of our season goals is to get 10 more runs. 10 more wins than we did last year. Yeah, we're definitely not on track to be able to do that. So I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very frustrating season. And if this gets really bad, I might trade myself to another team. I don't know. We'll see, though. But it is tied 1-1 here in the 6th. Maybe we'll be able to come away here with a win. Now I get a chance to help my team out defensively here once again. All right. Really nothing interesting has happened in the last few games. And that's why we've skipped ahead. Because the last Timmy Timmons video was the first game of the regular season, and then here we are 7 games later. Now, sure, I've gotten some hits. I mean, as you can see, I've gotten some RBIs as well and helped my team out. I actually had this really, really weird play that happened where I hit a sacrifice fly into the outfield, and somehow my guy was able to tag up from second, go over to third, come home, and then I had another person on third who tagged up as well. So I got 2 RBIs on a sacrifice fly. That was really, really weird. But whatever. Works for me. All right, 8th inning now here. We've got a relatively new pitcher here and only thrown 5 pitches thus far. The slider. Yes, that one goes up the middle. A hit. Finally for Timmy Timmons. Now, throughout spring training and at the beginning here of the season, one of the things I've been working on here is my base running. And so, not too long ago, I had my first little break where I got a workout, and I got to build up some of my running abilities here. Ooh, got to go back pretty quick. So, we're going to see how I do here now that I'm doing a little bit better with running. I mean, I still feel like I'm pretty slow. Going to be going on this one here. That was a great throw to go on. Steal that one here. And help my team out by being in scoring position now. The thing is, 2 outs. You guys know what typically happens in a situation like this, and it's good to know that I'm not the only one here who has to suffer through being on base because the person who hits right after you does a terrible job. And the thing that's ridiculous right now, absolutely ridiculous, is while I'm in a slump, the guy right after me is doing a phenomenal job. And I know that once I start doing well, he's going to start doing worse. I hate that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really having some frustrations here with my player mode. Like, the more that I play it, the more unrealistic it is. I'm going to keep going with it because it's fun to play here, but there's just frustrations that just encompass everything about this. I don't know. We'll see what happens next year and what I end up doing here. But high fly ball. I get kind of worried anytime it's 40 feet or more out of the way, because I'm afraid I'm going to let it drop or something, but I get the out here, and chances are, yep, here we go. Into extra innings now. So now I'm hitting 146. A little bit better. Not where I want to be, though. All right. I'm actually batting worst on my team, which is very, very sad. I don't want to be there. All right, this four-seamer, I thought I was going to get that one up the middle, but because they were in a double play setup here, they were able to get to that one no problem. And I hit into that double play that they were preparing for. So that's not how you help out your team, Timmy Timmons. You don't go ahead and you hit into a double play there. But computer, I guess, wanting me to see what's happening now as runners get on first and second. I never understood why the computer makes me watch that. There's nothing that I could do as a center fielder in that situation where the ball is hit on the ground. 11th inning now, still tied. This one, I could just jog over to this one and make the catch. Help the team out. Throwing that one in. 1 out left, so we could get out of this jam here, and we do head into the 12th inning. What do you know? Another fielding situation. How much you want to bet this is another one of those ground ball ones? There's nothing I can do about it. Yup, surprise. Now, if somebody can explain to me why this is important for what I do, I get absolutely no skill points off of this. It's not like I can help my team at all. Whatever. All right, here we are, 13th inning now. Wow, I can't remember the last time that I played this many innings. It's hurting the Rockies and us a little bit too, since we got to go to our bullpen a lot more and use some pitchers who may not be well rested. That one's high. I'm so lucky that one goes straight back for strike number 1. Now, the thing that's frustrating, too, is I go up against these pitchers who I haven't faced before with absolutely no preparation at all. I don't like that either. Splitter also goes foul. Man, I've made a lot of contact, though, even though I'm in a hitting slump right now. It's just I haven't been able to get the base hits. Ooh, so lucky I made contact with that one, and it goes into right field. So now I've got 2 hits this game. And besides the first game, this is the only other game that I've had with more than 1 hit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so taking a big lead here. I might try to steal the base. Try to go for the pickoff. Doesn't work. You know me. I'm better than that. Computer throwing it pretty quick. I wasn't ready for that one. I was going to try and go ahead and steal the sinker. I don't know if that would have been a good choice here. But taking a big lead now. Oh, and I go too early, but luckily I can go back. Now that's something you guys can all do whenever you play my player mode. Is if you go too early, it's fine. Just wait for him to start making a motion over to second and then go back to first, and you'll be back every single time. That time it works well for me. Get down in the dirt, and I am safe. So another stolen base for me. That was a close one, too. Man, and it got a lefty up right now, so I can't go ahead and try and steal third. I got to sit here and gut it out and see what happens here. But, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping things kind of turn around a little bit for Timmy Timmons. The really frustrating thing is with all the games that I've been playing, I have not been able to build up my hitting at all. Sure, I've gotten a little bit here and there. I've been able to increase my contact hitting just by one little ranking there. I think it's against left-handed hitters, or left-handed pitchers. That one going into left field here, but it's not going to be a hit. I'm faking him out, making him thinking I'm going over to third. Just trying to play around here with the Rockies a little bit. Just keep them on their toes now. All right, so here is the chance for me to be able to come home. Give us the lead. Ah, you got to hit it to too low, don't you? That one's going to be out number 3. All right, so let's take a look and see what happens now. Oh, of course, the Rockies win. All right, so now we're 2-7 on the year. How awesome is that? Not awesome at all. But anyway, we'll see if things kind of turn around here in a little bit. You guys got to watch it a couple of days here. Maybe I will be doing my player mode because that's when we kind of hit the home run derbies and stuff like that for the All-Star game. Maybe I will. We'll see. But anyway, thanks again so much, you guys, for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you guys haven't already. You guys know you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter there if you guys want to be in the know on what's going on. But really, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.